Hello friends, I am Hitesh. Welcome you all on our YouTube channel. Today we are going to discuss about the concept of group technology. So let's start with the contents of our today's topic. That's number one is concept and scope of group technology, need of group technology, and the production layout types. The types are job production with fixed position layout, process layout, assembly line of flow shop layout. So let's start with the concept of group technology. So group technology is the manufacturing philosophy in which similar parts are identified and grouped together to take the advantage of their similarities in design and production. Similar parts are arranged into part families where each part family possesses similar design and or manufacturing characteristics. So group technology is nothing but the realization that many problems are similar, and by grouping the similar problems, a single solution can be found to a set of problems. So that's saving the time and efforts. So let's start with the purpose of group technology. As we discussed in the definition, similar parts will have a similar drawings. So it may reduce the drawing time by editing an existing drawing. Second, similar parts will have a similar manufacturing processes also. So production family can be produced together with minimum job setup time. So this is the purpose of group technology. Now let's discuss some of the benefits of group technology. As we discussed in the previous slide that GT saving the benefits in time and efforts, so it affects almost every area of the business. It is the management strategy to help the eliminate waste caused by the duplication of efforts. It affects all the area of organizations including manufacturing, engineering design, planning, process planning, production control, quality control, tool design, purchasing, service. These all are the areas which affect the GT. So now let's discuss about the types, production layout types. So first we discuss what is the production layout. The production layout is nothing but a setup of different machines and required tool for the manufacturing of product. So as we discussed here the types, so there are the three types of production layout. Number one is job production, that is also known as a fixed position layout. Second is a process layout, and third is the assembly line of flow shop layout. So these are the production layout types. So let's discuss one by one. The first is the job production layout. So what is a job production layout? That is the project type of industries such as manufacturers of big size of components like ships, locomotives, aeroplanes, large turbines, heavy machineries, pressure vessels and others which involve the heavy materials and sub-assemblies have this type of layout. The heavy materials, components or sub-assemblies under this layout remain fixed at one place. As you see in the figure, this is the figure of shipbuilding yard which will indicate the job production layout. As from the figure, men, machines and tools are brought to the location to complete the job. This is the job production layout and also known as a fixed position layout. Now let's discuss about some advantages of job production layout. Number one, it helps in job enlargement and upgrades the skill of the operator. The worker identify themselves with the product in which they take interest and pride in doing the job. Number three, greater flexibility with this type of layout. Number four, layout capital investment is lower. These all are the advantages of job production layout. Now discuss the next layout. This is the process layout. Process layout is recommended for batch production processes like low volume and high variety. All machines performing similar type of operations are grouped at one place in the process layout. Example, all lathe, milling machines, etc. are grouped in the shop will be clustered in a group. This is known as a process layout. As you see in the figure, a manufacturing example would be a machine shop. A machine shop generally has separate departments where general purpose machines are grouped together by function, like example milling, grinding, drilling, hydraulic presses and lathes. So therefore The facilities are configured according to the individual functions or processes have a process layout as shown in the figure. Now let's discuss the advantages and disadvantages of the process layout. Number 1. In process layout, machines are better utilized as we see in the previous figure and fewer machines are required. Number 2. Flexibility of equipment and personnel is possible in a process layout. Number 3. High degree of flexibility with regards to work distribution to machineries and worker. We will provide the better flexibility in the process layout. Next is higher utilization of production facilities. Next, the diversity of tasks and variety of job makes the job challenging and interesting. Supervisors will become highly knowledgeable about the functions under their departments. So these are all the advantages of process layout. Now let's discuss some disadvantages of the process layout. As we see in the figure, long movements may occur in the handling of the material, so reducing material handling efficiency. Number 2, material handling cannot be mechanized, which adds the cost. Number 3, throughput time means the time gap between in and out of the process, the time is longer. Balancing workload is usually difficult in this process layout. So these all are the disadvantages of process layout. Moving on the next, the last layout that we have an assembly line of flow shop layout. In assembly line of flow shop layout, as the name says, the production flow in a fixed path through the production resources. The resources are arranged to minimize the required movement of the material. This type of layout is typically used for assembly line, where a single product or very few similar products passes through the line in a continuous fashion. This is the figure of assembly line of flow shop layout. As we see, raw material pass through the different numbers of workstation in a line. As we see here, raw material or any component passing to the station number 1, then station number 2, station number 3, and station number 4, and the last we will get the finished item. This is known as the flow shop or assembly line of flow shop layout. So friends, this is the entire discussion of group technology concept and the types of production layout. Hope you understand all the points and its methods. We will meet you in the next video. Till then, take care. Thank you so much.